There is something common in all of us. We have a tendency to not to trust any stranger. We don't trust buying any product which we have never experienced. Similarly, we don't trust anyone whom we have never met, because as you might know that trust comes with familiarity. Trust comes with certain amount of time and experience. So how many times it has happened with you that you were planning to buy any electronic product? Let's take an example of LED television. But you were stuck. You were not able to make a decision to buy the product because you didn't know about the features and benefit. You didn't know about the company and the brand, or which brand to go for, or you never experienced that brand before. Then what do? All of a sudden you start to check the reviews of the customers and the ratings who have provided, and you start to check for the people who have owned that product already so that they could provide you the experience, what was their experience with that particular product, so that they can share that experience with you and you can make a better decision to buy that product. And in all that process, what you are really seeking for is trust. Because when you trust something, it helps you to make a quick and better decision. At the same time, if you do not trust something, you hesitate to take any decision. Trust plays a major part in taking any decision, in building any relationship, or doing anything in life. Today in this video, I'm talking about why trust is important, why it is important to have trust in any kind of relationship. It is important to have trust in taking any kind of decision or doing anything in life. Without trust, it is nearly impossible and very difficult to make any decision and fulfill or nurture any relationship. I'll give you an example. I was reading a book, Start With Why, written by Simon Sinek. It is one of the best-selling book by a best-selling author. Many of you would have stumbled upon reading this book. So there was a chapter where Simon Sinek says that trust comes with familiarity. So he gave an example of a couple who actually went for a shopping, and they had a small son. So they had to hire some babysitter. Two of the women came to his house, and they actually interviewed both of them. And they found that one lady who was very experienced in babysitting and who could take care of everything, apart from babysitting, she could take care of cleaning and all the other stuffs. And she was very experienced. But those couple did not know much about that babysitter. And there was another babysitter who lived in the neighborhood, and someone told that she is not very experienced, but those couple knew about that lady. So whom do you think that those couple hired? Those couple hired the babysitter who was very inexperienced, who was new in that job, but those couple knew that babysitter. And it is only a trust which is playing the part here. It was only familiarity which played its part there. So those couple hired that babysitter who lived in the neighborhood because they knew for a fact that if there is something goes wrong, they have sense of security. They have that trust because someone lived nearby. They will have the hold. They will be able to tackle any unwanted situations. So at times, trust plays a major part. At times we tend to hire people, we associate with people whom we trust. In fact, it is more important than talent in some cases. So trust is extremely important in any kind of relationship, in taking any kind of decisions. We know for a fact there are multiple other ingredients which are required to build a trust, like transparency, being truthful with your partner or with your friends or in corporate, and honoring the commitment. So there are multiple other things, but trust is something which only comes with time and experience. If you will give time to someone, and if you will take time to understand someone, you will experience good or bad situations. Basis those experiences, you build trust, you form a trust. So I hope this makes sense. In case if you have any questions or any doubt or any suggestion, you may want to drop them in the comment section. I would love to hear. So this is your friend Tawseef Hassan signing off until we meet again.